Welcome to Journey of Three. Today we're going to
Washington, D.C.
So we decided to come to Washington, D.C. as a field trip for homeschooling because I figured what better way to learn about our nation's capital, history, the White House, and see all those amazing Smithsonian museums than go there in person. So that's what we're going to do. Take a little field trip to Washington, D.C.
W-A-S-H-I-N-G-T-O-N, baby, D.C.
We're going to go ask a taxi how much it is to go from the airport to our Airbnb. Okay, so it was going to be like $30 to take a taxi, so we're going to try the subway. Let's see. Let's go to the metro. Is our Airbnb.
Oh wait, no, I think we're the box.
It's pretty cool. Wow, you would think from like the outside it kind of looks like dingy. Awesome.
I thought it was cool when I picked it.
Whoa. Oh, that's laundry in there. And like a little back porch area. Pretty cool. Wow. Doing the dishes.
If they needed to, they would block it.
Oh yeah.
You could get in.
Barricades they can push up
Yeah.
to lock the area off.
That's how.
So, in order to visit the White House within 3 to 1 month before you leave, you have to go online and like email your state representative, and then you watch for a confirmation, which I had to go back and check the emails. Like I never actually got a confirmation, but I clicked a link from my original email and finally got to see it. So just know if you want to visit the White House, you got to be on it between 3 months to 1 month prior to when you leave, just to schedule the tour. And you're not allowed to bring anything with you except for your ID and a cell phone, and that's pretty much all you're allowed to take in there. I mean, these buildings all over, just this beautiful like white slab marble looking things that look like they can easily test time and keep standing. So this is kind of cool. There's like cops everywhere.
I don't know if we're allowed to go over here.
So the cool thing about like all the museums, the White House, the Capitol, the Library of Congress, is it's all free. You don't have to pay for it, which is awesome. But the few things that you do have to have tickets for, the White House, Capitol building, you don't have to do the Library of Congress, but you absolutely, if you take an elevator up to the Washington Monument, you have to have time tickets, which you can only do like 24 hours in advance. That is a statue of Ulysses S. Grant. No, that is a statue of Ulysses S. Grant. Way down there is the Washington Monument. And there's a little reflecting pool up top. Just clearly amazing. So we ended up walking the whole distance. It was about 2.5 miles from our Airbnb to the White House,
Oh, that's the library.
which is always kind of fun because we get a good layout of the land as we're walking. Plus it's like 65 this morning, so it was like perfect weather for walking. But we're figuring out where the Library of Congress is, where we're going tomorrow and later on today. So yeah, it's a good morning in Washington, D.C., on to the White House. So I can't help but think, but after watching National Treasure, that like some of these words might be like to secret treasures or something. So even though we did make reservations, there's still a really long line to get in that you have to go through. So they say it's only a half an hour inside, but waiting to get in even after your time. Our start time was 10 and it is 10 now and we're not even inside yet. So also you're not allowed to video inside the White House, so I'll throw up some pictures instead. So that is the White House behind me. It was a pretty cool tour. It's self-guided, so you just walk through. But there's like Secret Service agents in every room waiting to answer like everybody's questions. Yeah, I've never seen so many Secret Service agents in my life. Half of them have like crazy guns and stuff on them. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Now we are heading to the White House Visitor Center. I heard about those Christmas tree ornaments that are specific to the White House every year. I want to get one. Presidents. Gonna take one of these puppies all the way back to our Airbnb because we have to grab some stuff. Did get a few things at the White House Visitor Center though. J. Edgar Hoover FBI building. I spy some FBI agents. Ronald Reagan Building and International Trade Center. That sign says there's a food court down there. National Archives Museum. Waldorf Astoria Hotel in Washington, D.C. Yeah. I'll look up the rates to stay there per night and put it on here. These buildings are so cool, and the fact that this one has trees all around it makes it so much more like seclusive and makes you want to go over there. So cool. According to maps, there's a Jamba Juice in here. That's so cool. Those are telephone booths. Just wandered into the House of Representatives building and they let us in and told us to go down to the basement. And hey, look, we found someplace to get lunch. That's what we were looking for. Walking around Washington, D.C.
W-A-S-H-I-N-G-T-O-N, baby, D-C. W-A-S-H-I-N-G-T-O-N, baby, D-C. Washington, D.C. It's paradise to me. It's not because it is the grand old sea.
So we just randomly walked into the House of Representatives building looking for somewhere to eat lunch. And the guards were super nice and directed us to the basement where we got to bump shoulders with some Congress men and women. I've never been more proud to be an American. We've been looking forward to touring the Capitol. You do have to go online and reserve your timed tickets, but it's free.
She didn't find that.
basketball court. E pluribus unum. Out of many, come one. The rotunda connects the Senate and the House of Representatives together. So the rotunda is not owned by either side. Colorado, so each state has 2 statues located somewhere in the Capitol building. This is one of Colorado's. For my favorite part of looking at any new amazing place, the gift shop. Seth's pretending to be Nicolas Cage from National Treasure. He wants to swap it out for the real thing.
It's funny, huh? Either senators or congresspeople here. Most of their transportation.
Police and Secret Service, federal agents are everywhere. Oh wow, look at these cars. Look, Virginia, Minnesota, Florida, Pennsylvania. All these cars are from all these different states. Look at there. They are representing the United States. That's pretty cool.
Or the
That's
national
pretty cool.
seal.
The national seal. Now we're gonna go catty corner to the Capitol building to the Botanical Gardens, which is another free thing. Thank you. Wow. Welcome to the building.
Oh, somebody just smacked me in the face. Oh no, it's dripping. Federal agencies confiscate planes at the borders. They call the Smithsonian and see if they can take them. So that's why there's some federal airplane.
Kor-Mex quesadilla.
Kor-Mex.
Kor-Mex. At a little place we found along the way. And it's actually delicious with all kinds of veggies and stuff inside. What'd you get, Shayla? What is it? Pumpkin spice shake.
It's a pumpkin pie, hand spun shake.
Oh. Today was an amazing day, and we're ending it at 21,500 steps, 9.12 miles. My legs are tired.
to get around everywhere.
Uh-huh. Shayla, thanks for throwing those away.
I'm videoing the back of your head. You're gonna find out.
That's what we like. Shayla and her oversized sweatshirts.